She is depressed.
Real name.
Yeah, but we changed name.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's depressed. She's suicidal. But she has also some runaway tendencies. And this is the mother, Gun Drottningen from Sweden. And the father, Takeshi Tamura. So we're going to improvise this now. And we see what comes out. And I may jump up and explain something. So, and we are actually in the United States now. What? Kan jag släcka den? Ja, we don't need this anymore.
No. It's distracting.
Just the light.
So, you see, I'm already into the relation, reframing without. Yeah, I have used one of. Yeah, we are in the United States. The father and mother has met in the university and live somewhere now. And this young daughter is born in the United States. So we have maybe some cultural drama here. You'll find out. So very nice to see you here. This is a child and adolescent psychiatry unit. My name is Magnus here. I'm actually new in this country, but I'm trained in family therapy. And our job today is to find out if family therapy is a way of working with your difficulties. So I will sit here about 1 hour, 1.5 maybe. Is that possible for you? Yeah. So when you leave here, we should all agree, should we together continue together or do something else? All right? So tell me a little about your family.
Well, we got Leslie, and actually I'm from Japan, and I'm with my wife.
Your name, or what's
Takeshi.
your name? Takeshi. It is Takeshi.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, right.
And we've been having so much difficulties with my daughter, and she.
Before we will walk into that, the difficulties, say a little about yourself.
About myself?
Yeah, what are you working with also?
Well, I'm working in a hospital, and I'm a pharmacologist, pharmacy.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
And I try to spend more time with my family, but actually I'm very busy.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So the daytime, I may come home like quite late, like
okay.
6, 7.
Have you time for anything else than family and job? Do you have any special interests? Or?
Oh well, yes. I ride a bicycle on the weekends.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
I'm trying to be physically fit.
So you
I
train and you're.
Yes, that's my enjoyment. Yes. I used to ask my wife to go along, but actually she doesn't like it, so I just go along.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, if we decide to do therapy together, it's gonna be a long bicycle ride.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, your father, what's he good at?
What's he good at?
Yeah.
Telling me what to do.
So he's careful about what you do and that you do the right thing.
Yeah, they treat me like I'm a baby.
Oh, yeah, they do. You're not a baby. What are you good at?
I like to sing.
You like?
I like to sing.
Yeah, you do?
I do.
What kind? What music?
Pop, Beyonce.
Oh no, you tell me. Yeah.
Do you know Beyonce?
Of course.
Really?
Not that well that you do. But she's a strong, feminine idol, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
Something else that you like or except Beyonce?
Nothing that they really like.
Okay. So you're an individual. You want to find your own life. So,
Yeah.
so yeah. Okay. And your name is, it's not Beyonce, what was it?
Leslie.
It is Leslie, okay.
Yes.
So then you're Gun. Then you're good. Okay. Yeah, tell me about yourself.
I come from Sweden, and there has been many difficulties for us here. We are both new in this country, and we have different ways of being together.
Yeah.
And then when Leslie came, I think she, in a way, kept us together. In this way. I think.
So you're fighters. You have done really long journey.
Yeah, but I don't think it's difficult to find things to do together with Leslie, even if I don't listen to Beyonce.
We'll come back to that. About you, you have a job or?
I'm a teacher.
Okay.
Just semester by semester at the university.
Yeah.
So.
And what are your hobbies? What are your interests?
Mostly I like to be with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my main thing. And then I like to go to the cinema. You and me, we go sometimes to the same, but not so often.
Okay. So we cut here. I do maybe a couple of minutes more here, but we cut this short. What you can see here is that I avoid conflict. They want to go into problems, conflicts. This is just the general side in many family therapies. These are persons, they have strong sides, and we're going to use them later. So now I'm going to shift to the problems. Okay, so I hope to know more about this that we just start talking about. But now I want to hear about what bothers you. Why are you here?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
From my point of view, Leslie is very important to me, and I think I've thought that we talked freely and so to each other, and then I found a note. It was on her desk. I didn't spy on it.
Okay.
And she said she wanted to take her life.
So
the world fell apart from us.
Yeah. So can we stop there?
Yeah.
So you see a note, and exactly what was the words?
Life is nothing. I want to die. Die with big letters.
And you say, life fell apart.
Yeah. It was like when you have black dots in your eyes.
Yeah.
So hard. And
so can I go over it, Leslie? You wrote these notes. How was that for you?
That's how I was feeling.
Yeah.
And I can't talk to them, so I wrote it down on paper.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about the feelings that you couldn't talk about?
They don't get me. I think they, like I said, they treat me like I'm a kid. They think they know me, but they really don't.
No.
Like what she said about going to the cinema.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We used to.
Yeah.
But we don't do that anymore. He works.
So
He's never home.
how long would you say that this estrangement between you have been?
How long?
How long? Yeah.
Longer than they think.
Yeah.
At least a year.
At least a year. Maybe even more.
Yeah.
Okay. So the togetherness with the mom hasn't been there for at least a year. And you have felt lonely.
Lonely, angry, invisible.
Yeah.
They're not there.
So what have you tried?
To get their attention.
Or just to cure your bad feelings? Or I mean, it sounds terrible.
I usually just stay in my room.
Uh-huh.
I stay in my room, or I'll listen to music that helps
Uh-huh.
sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a lot of friends because they don't get me either. So I'm alone.
You're alone. Tashir, how is that to hear as a father?
Well, I mean, being 15 years old, I was very difficult. So I think, she exaggerated the problem.
Yeah.
And actually,
Yeah.
my wife,
Did I hear you right? That Leslie and your experience were very different?
well, in a sense similar, because I lost my father when I was very young.
Uh-huh.
And I was very much kind of felt lonely and
Yeah.
isolated.
Yeah.
Teenagers like that.
So you, in fact, you know what she's talking about.
Yes, yes.
To feel lonely, you know?
Yes, yes, yes.
I want to hear more about that later. But how was that to hear Leslie saying it has been more than a year? I didn't know what to do. I missed my friends. I couldn't connect to mom again. She didn't even mention you.
Yeah.
How was that?
I was like that when I was in high school.
You
So
were
I was like that, like that.
You was like that.
I was lonely.
you was like
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
And now it's all the same.
Yes.
How does that feel to you?
Well, that's a life.
This
That's
is
life.
serious.
I know. I'm serious. I'm quite serious. Yes.
Are you happy with, young people are alone, they don't have any father? You're not even existing. Are you happy with that?
I do exist. I do exist. Yes. I care.
Do
about
you
her.
want to exist for your daughter?
Yes, of course.
Do you want to be of help
Of course, yes.
when she sits there?
Yes.
Have you ever used razor blades?
Yeah,
You have used razor blades. Why?
just to feel something.
Just to fix.
Yeah. It's better than feeling nothing at all.
How does that sound?
I don't know. It's so difficult for me to understand. I can't understand.
Do you want to understand?
Yeah, of course, if I can, yes.
Because if you decide to work on this therapy, it's exactly what we're going to do then. I'm going to help you to try to make mom and dad understand the despair, the loneliness, the sadness. You're feeling abandoned, aren't you? They are there, but they aren't there. This is what we're going to talk about. Does that scare you?
Well, yeah, in a sense, yes. I really don't know about her feeling. It's difficult to understand the women's.
Do you want to?
She's
Yes,
not
yes.
a woman, she's your daughter.
I know, but
I guess, Taura, that you have, if you decide to walk this line, you have a lot to learn. You can get a daughter that you don't have right now.
yeah, that would be great if I can do that, yes.
Can you say that to Leslie? Leslie, I want you back.
Leslie, I want to understand you. If you can talk to me.
I can try.
Okej, jag stannar där och gör lite sorry.
Made a promise to the doctor that I will help you. I will help you to have your parents understanding.
Yeah.
You made a promise.
Yeah. This was
Busy doing her own thing. And so I'm busy doing my own thing. So we don't come together. Even though I think both of us might feel a little bit alone because dad's working so much.
Yeah.
Like we still don't do a lot together.
Can you tell me a little more about the last year or before? What has happened?
Yeah, what you're up to now, Leslie, if we really talked about this, if you were to take this new job, and we, in a way, thought it was an opportunity. So it was in a kind of agreement that you did. I understand.
But did you see that Leslie was disappearing?
No, I wasn't there, I must
wasn't
say.
there.
And then I also had more work, and your brother has been a problem for us.
So what about the brother?
He's 3 years her senior.
Yeah.
He has had problems in school. And, so some problems. So I think she has been, in a way, very patient too.
Because he's their favorite.
He's the favorite?
Oh, yeah.
Since when?
Since always.
Since always?
He should be here.
He should be here, okay.
But now it's all about you, Leslie.
Did you hear that, Takeshi? Her brother has been the favorite always.
Yeah.
And how has you protested around this?
In any way that I can, not always in a good way, but in a way that I thought maybe I could get their attention, like with the letter.
Yeah.
Even though that's really how I was feeling, like I knew that they would find it.
But I feel you had a lot of pain. Can I comment now? So now you see I'm exploring. So you know what, Gun? I see sadness in your face. I see really longing. And this is just a guess, but do you also feel a bit blame? Maybe the brother Martin has been too big in the family. Maybe I didn't really see Leslie or something.
No, I hear that Leslie is very sad and very unhappy now. I think it really is that. But we have so far to all our families too. It's just us. We have my family back in Sweden, yours in Japan. It's so far away. It's just us.
So you want connection?
Yeah.
You want connection.
Yeah.
You have you have missed that for a long time. And instead of a suicidal letter, mother, did you write mother, or I can't stand life anymore? What was the words?
It was life, that I didn't want to live anymore.
I don't want to live anymore.
I wanted to.
You want your daughter to come before she writes that letter to you. Is that so? And what about you, Takeshi?
About what?
You said you promised, I want you back. Are you still there, or thinking about something else? Thinking about your job?
I mean, it's difficult for me to understand their feelings, but actually, it's nice that I don't have a time to have this kind of conversation in the daily life. So it's first time that I hear my wife being lonely and my daughter wanting my attention. I'm trying to give them my attention, but because of my commitment.
Takeshi, I really like this. I really. You're so sincere now. This is the first time I hear about this. I haven't had really time for this. And does this mean also, Takeshi, this is so important to me?
Of course.
I want to do this therapy. And what about you? Do you dare?
If they're willing, I'm willing.
Do you believe in me?
And you?
Yeah?
Um,
Do you think we can make this together?
Maybe. I don't know you yet. I don't know.
So
if I
that's why I want to meet you Tuesday, because then you can, check my pulse. I can check yours.
Mm-hmm.
Try to understand a little about
Okay.
your life.
Maybe.
about your pain and about what they need to know about you. Is that right? So the rest of the therapy is going to be, I meet you on Tuesday, we prepare for family sessions, and then I will meet you on Wednesday, okay? And I will hear about your life. I also want to hear a little about your history. And then we're going to go deeply in how are the coming session going to be? What do I expect from you? How can I support you to listen to your daughter? And then we create connections. And after that we go into, what does she need? Because she has a tough life. She doesn't work very well with school now, is that right?
Right.
Yeah, things like that. But that comes later. Is that okay that we wait with this and work with trust first?
Yes. It's quite helpful because I can talk to her like this.
And this is
So this is a good situation.
this is
I can
what
talk
you
to
need.
My family.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, so we finish there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Leslie.
You're welcome.
So,
Thank you.
okay. So, some question.
Yeah, so you start with the family together for how many sessions?